guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And y'all, tonight I'm fixing our Sunday night supper. We're going to have hamburgers and some coleslaw and pork and beans. But I'm going to do a different little twist on my hamburgers. And I got to tell you why. The other day I was here in the kitchen and Piggy was listening to a video by Miss Joy Stewart called Green Chili Cheeseburgers. Y'all, I did not hear green chili on the cheeseburgers.
Yep, that's not what she heard.
I did not hear green chili. I heard grape jelly.
She said, did she say grape?
I asked Piggy, I went and I said, did she say grape jelly? He said, no. He said, she said green chili. I said, well, I heard grape jelly. And I got to thinking, I wonder how that tastes. I wonder if a grape jelly cheeseburger would be pretty good. And I got to think, well, what would you put in one? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to put in one. I got a pound of hamburger meat here, y'all. And I have some barbecue sauce, probably about, maybe not even a fourth of a cup, maybe about 2.5, 3 tablespoons of the Bite barbecue sauce. I have some Concord grape jelly, salt and pepper, which are right here. Yeah, Piggy's over washing dishes, y'all, so he's not paying attention to me.
Well, I was, but I was laid on the draw.
And I've got me some breadcrumbs. And I have my my Emerald Lagasse. I'm taking George Foreman, y'all, because that's what I normally cook my hamburgers on. But I'm trying my Emerald Lagasse dual action air fryer oven on the grill setting. And so this is the dual action air fryer oven.
Dual action? I thought it was dual.
It's called dual action air fryer.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's dual action. But I'm only going to do the grilling on the one side. And right now it's set at 450 degrees and it's preheating. Okay. And while that is preheating, I'm going to put together my hamburgers. I have my hamburger meat. And I'm going to add my barbecue sauce. No, those are going on top. Now, when I dress my hamburgers, I have pickles, I have cheese, and I have some sauteed onions that I'm going to use to dress them with. And no, I do not have any hamburger buns, y'all. I don't buy hamburger buns.
Yeah, we'll probably go breadless on there.
Either breadless or I will use loaf bread. One take. You'll see I wiped off my spoon. And I'm going to grab me a good spoonful or so of my grape jelly. Yeah, I like it right there. Yeah. That's probably a good 2 or 3 tablespoons. Maybe a fourth of a cup. Anyway, I'll have Piggy put that in the refrigerator for me. When I'm making it for us just to eat without an actual recipe, I just kind of sprinkle to my heart's content. There you go. Just put a little bit of the breadcrumbs. And I'll set there my fair. And I will put me some black pepper.
Black pepper.
And I'm going to put me a little bit of salt. Just for flavor. And kind of cut the sweetness of that jelly. And I'll put those back up here where they go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my cutting board here. So that when I get this made up, I can put my hamburgers on that. Because I want to mix this jelly and barbecue sauce in really well with this meat. And I think what I'm going to have to do, because it looks like I'm going to have enough to do more than 2 burgers, is I'm going to have, see it right there. This way. Y'all, I'm learning this.
Learning.
There's where the grill pat.
Keep them brain cells a turning.
Yep. And I know this side is getting hot too because it's run off the same bottom element. I'll go ahead and let that start getting hot, I think. Well, we'll just let that work there. We'll let it work. We're gonna make sure it works one way or another.
Let it work.
Let it work. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but for some reason, grape jelly popped into my head when Miss Joyce said green chili. So I'm gonna try it.
And we will find out what we find out.
We will find out what we find out. That's right. All right. Make these hamburger patties. Because I can tell you right now, I thought she said grape jelly, and I tell you, my mind went to turn. I thought, that sounds pretty interesting. Wonder where she come up with that at. And Piggy says, no, she said green chili. I'm like, where did I come up with grape jelly? So, Miss Joy,
This is your inspiration.
this is inspired by you because I misheard you. She used green hatch chilies in hers. And I have to say, hers look good too. Okay. And the oven is still preheating. I'm not sure how long it takes to preheat because, y'all, I've never cooked hamburgers in this thing before. The only thing I have cooked in this is in the air fryer. I'm going to take a little bit of pinch of that right there. See, you know, you can always readjust. Take a little here, take a little there. All right. And what I'm going to do is while I'm waiting on that preheat, which it just did, I'm going to pause that. And Piggy, I'm going to that.
Give me that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to wash my hands real quick so I can put those in there. I got that pause, y'all. Thank you.
Well, y'all wonder what she's saying thank you for. I squirted the soap into her hands so she could wash them.
They got me some soap so I could wash my hands. Okay. Hey, Kitty. Yeah. Kitty's getting in my way all the time.
Get
I
over
love them
there.
dearly, y'all, but sometimes they just... Okay. Take this right here out. I know it's hot, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to put me a burger here. Ooh, hear that sizzle, y'all.
Sizzle, sizzle. You done any on the other side?
Yeah, I'm going to put them in just a second. It might not be quite as hot as this one since I've had this one preheated. Woo! Hot, 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 hot. Y'all, I lost my hold on it.
Well, that ain't good.
No, that ain't good.
That's what I was talking about earlier in the live.
Yeah.
This is real.
This is real deal cooking, y'all. That right there ain't quite as hot as that other one, but you know what? We'll make it work.
I'm sure by the time it's said and done, it'll be done.
Yeah. Okay, got those in there? Got them. Well, now that is preheating. So that's going to preheat while that's in there. I forgot to hit the start button, y'all. Now see, that's why it wasn't preheating, because I forgot to hit the start button.
Well.
Remember to hit the start button, y'all.
Well.
But that's okay. So we'll be back when these are done. Got about 20 minutes on this side. And this one over here will probably be about 25 or so, because it takes about 5 minutes to preheat. Maybe 5 to 6, something like that. But anyway, we will be back when they're done. Hey, we're back, and I did have to change the time. I had the time set for 20 minutes on these, and I think they actually cooked maybe about 12 minutes, and they're done. So I adjusted the time downward. And
She underestimated the tools she was working with.
well, I'm using something new, so I'd rather overestimate, be able to adjust down, than to have to keep adding time to it. On that part of it.
Ah.
And we could smell, after they've been cooking for like not even about 3.5 minutes, that they were smelling good. So this is what they look like. I've left one undressed and one dressed. We're not putting them on bread because we're getting away from carbs as much as possible. But we have Monterey Jack cheese and sauteed onions on one, and the other one is as it come off the grill. We turned it over so you could see where it cooked that grape jelly into it.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got coleslaw and pickles and pork and beans to go with it.
All right, let's get on with this. It's time to eat.
Be good. Time to eat. Okay, Piggy, there's your fork. There's yours.
Thank you.
I'm going to try this, a bite of this one without anything on it first.
Put this one over here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's good. Just like it is. That would be good, but just on some bread and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it is.
Just like it is.
All right, now I'm going to try this one. It's got the cheese and the sauteed onion on it.
Oh, yeah. Got a little pickle of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. That might become commonplace.
That tangy, salty from the pickle with that sweetness of the jelly and that little bit of bite from the back bite. Yeah, that works great. Yeah, that is my grape jelly cheeseburgers. Miss Joy Stewart, I thank you for the idea. Even though you didn't intentionally give it, it came from you simply because I misheard green chili to be grape jelly.
God took what she said and turned it into grape in your mind.
Yeah, it's like it got twisted in my mind as grape jelly. So green chili went to grape jelly came to this. And this is my invention for grape jelly cheeseburgers.
Thanks, big sis.
I hope y'all have a great day and a great week. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.
Work, Bible.